Hi everybody, Amanda here, Managing Director of Groovy Kids Online. I just wanted to share some pretty cool news. I think it's cool. Some of you may have mixed feelings about it, but I wanted to get it to you in time for you to plan for the fall because I know a lot of homeschool parents are doing that right now. And you guys have been asking me about the fall schedule and what that's going to look like. And so here is what it's going to look like. We will not have a fall schedule. That's the bad news. Groovy Kids Online is actually going to make a very graceful exit by releasing all of our content for free on Canvas Commons. I'm going to produce a series of videos that will show you how to access the content and how to use the content with your homeschool students, or even take it to OutSchool and teach it yourself to other students. Doesn't really matter to us what you do with it, so long as you put in there that it is derived from Groovy Kids content, so that way consumers know what they're getting if you decide to sell it. Otherwise, you can use it in your homeschool, you can use it in your co-op. If you're a public school teacher, you can use it in your classroom. If you are a private school teacher, you can use it in your classroom. You can improve it, you can delete stuff, you can skip stuff. You will have access to the teacher version, and then you will be able to add your own students however you want to do that. So that's the exciting news. I will be spending the next 2 weeks on the back end getting the modules ready to release. I'm planning to release the first one tomorrow, and I'm hoping to have most of them released by the end of June. The election class and In Your Face of Culture Beauty might take a little bit longer because we have not offered those in a while and they are not in the best shape. And I want to make sure that whatever we offer, whatever we put out there, is off the shelf, ready to go. My personal reason for doing this is that I'm just done with this part of my life. My son is going to be going into high school very soon, and it is more important to my family at this moment for me to make money to help fund his college and his high school. We will still be homeschooling, but we'll be outsourcing some of it. I'd also like to play a bigger part in helping my husband, who has a really hard, stressful job, easing that financial burden of supporting us off of him a little bit. And I just don't have the passion for creating courses like I did. And so that's where we're at. Since Groovy Kids Online is a nonprofit, I can't sell the content to a curriculum company, which is fine. I was always in it to just make cool stuff for my own kid, really, and we will use it and have used it and love it. So it's free. That's how we dissolve a nonprofit, is we just give it away to everybody. And I hope you take it and make it awesome. I am going to set up a Facebook group so that if you have questions, I don't know that I'll be the one to answer, but I'm hoping to build a bit of a community to kind of keep it going. And you can communicate that way. If you can follow the group, you can get some insider tips. You can talk to other people who have taught Groovy Kids classes. I have given my Groovy teachers, they have permission to take this to OutSchool or their own school or whatever they want to do and teach it. So the group might be a good place to figure out if someone's going to be offering a class that you were hoping to take. That would be a good place to do it and find that information. So that's the big news. That answers the questions about the fall schedule. I will be releasing the first course. It will be Stowaway to Canvas Commons within the next day or two. I will be releasing other courses by the end of June, and then I will be creating 4 or 5 videos that show you how to get the courses and make them your own, the necessary changes that you will need to make them your own. And then I will be done, other than popping in on the group here and there and possibly teaching some of the classes at my homeschool co-op, because my son still needs to take the election class and this is the year to do it. So that's pretty much where we're at, and I hope that you guys help me keep the content alive, because I've spent a lot of time on it, and I hope it becomes a valuable resource for the education community in general. And for all of you busy homeschool moms and busy teachers, I hope that this is a resource that you can really use. Thank you. I'm going to sign off, and I will see you in some instructional videos that will be coming soon.